Prepare yourselves for battle, heroes.
You hope a slightly simpler version of StarCraft 2 comes out.
Before your king.
I think Zero Space is probably the best. Well, out of the three that I've tried, I think Zero Space is probably the most simplified version of.
The battle
It's not really
begins in
StarCraft though, because there's
10
heroes.
seconds.
Zero Space is like a simplified version of Warcraft.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We cannot tarry.
Stormgate, I want to say, is a simpler version of StarCraft, but I don't know if that's even true. We'll see. We'll see. For that one, I'm a little skeptical. I don't know if going destacking into double blind is gonna be good here. But we did it. We did it. It's been done. So, how about Stormgate? Well, the thing about Stormgate is they say they want it to be
Need
a
help
more
increasing
simple
your rank
version.
win rate or just want to win more in general? Check out fans' exclusive Grandmaster
Exclusive.
level. HOTS guides on Patreon. 120
Grandmaster HOTS
comprehensive
guides.
up-to-date guides about every important topic in HOTS with more guides added every week. Check it out here, https
More guides added every
patreon.com FanHOTS.
Patreon.com/FanHOTS. Very true. Thank you, John Cena and Boomba. Yeah, if you guys need to get better at HOTS, you guys trying to get a better rank win rate, check out the Patreon. 130 plus guides and counting. Best resource for learning HOTS in 2024. Where'd the Ragnaros go?
Alert. Remain cautious.
What was I talking about? Oh, right, your question about Stormgate. Yeah, so Stormgate, they say they want to make it a more simple version of StarCraft. Well, how do I say this? So the devs of Stormgate said a lot of things that they want to do, and everything they said sounded really good. But I'm not sure they're doing anything that they said. That's the best way I can put it. Yeah, it's this. I think Stormgate might end up being more complicated than StarCraft on launch, if anything. So it's just kind of weird to me. I'm a little skeptical about that one after experiencing the open beta they had and stuff.
Activate the shrine, defeat its guardians, and the Punisher will be ours.
I always find the decision to use Molten Corp on the shrine interesting. Because like, if you use it on the shrine and you lose, then you don't have Molten Core to defend immediately following it, you know? It's like a really all-in play. I guess if they win, it's worth it. But if they lose, they're gonna be very sad. They lost it. Arthas too tanky. That was Stormgate, Boomba. That was Stormgate.
A mortar Punisher joins the high heavens in
Bruh, come on, man. You were like 2 inches away from that glove. He messed up the pull. I should have gone Q build here. Full auto attack build into double blind seems not ideal. But it has been done. That's where we live. This is the choices we've made. So it'll be really good in the solo lane though.
Our Punisher has fallen before the enemy.
Who was the second blind? Johanna. Who was the first blind? Johanna. Another reason why she's so good. Third blind? Not Johanna. Unless it's Johanna. 10 seconds later. Yeah. You know? What are the more difficult parts about Stormgate compared to Starcraft? Well, they have more stuff on the map. So in Stormgate, if you played their open beta, they had creep camps on the map, whereas Starcraft does not have creep camps. And it pretty much has everything else that Starcraft has as well. It has 2 resources, it has expansions, you know, 3 races. So basically, if they don't simplify their gameplay in a meaningful way and they have new stuff, then it could potentially be more complicated, right? Now, they said they want to simplify the game and make it less complicated. I'm just not so sure they're actually doing it. But they said they wanted to, which is a good start, I suppose. That's a good TP. I was hella dead if he didn't TP. This is not a good play, guys. My ghouls are somehow still alive, though. I am getting so much healing off my ghouls.
Your spirit is strong, mortal.
Did they get the camp? Or is that neutral? Oh dear god. One more stack for the road.
The Punisher upon our foe.
That would have been great if our Tassadar came at any point in time in those 2 minutes. He got a fort. I don't think that's worth it. I feel like if your team's invading and fighting for 2 minutes, you should probably go over there, but yeah, at least he got something. No, I haven't been able to play Battle Aces yet. I think they said they're having a closed beta in like a couple weeks. I hope I'll be able to get in. I want to test it. I think I'll like Battle Aces from what I see. I think I'll like it. It's very similar to custom games in StarCraft Arcade, StarCraft 2 Arcade. There used to be like a lot of custom micro battle, micro arena games where you would choose your units and then the other team would choose their units. Or it would just be like, you know, you both get like a predetermined set of units. It's like 1 Dragoon against 4 Zerglings, or like 2 Zealots against 4 Marines, and then you just like micro it out. And like, I love that custom map. That was one of my favorite custom maps because I like microing. So I feel like I'll like the game. based on what I've seen so far. I definitely favor micro above macro. I think the micro is more fun. If you're like a huge macro player though, you probably won't like it. But I feel like there's not many players that are like huge macro players. And if you are, you probably should go play AoE 4 or something. That game is like a huge macro game. Or Civilization or something.
These wolves don't stand a chance!
I'm trying to not get my hopes up too much though, because I kind of got my hopes up for Stormgate a lot. They were like hyping Stormgate a lot last year. So I'm trying to not get my hopes up too much, just in case the game sucks. You know, don't want to be let down too much. But we'll see.
Killing spree. Choose a talent.
I played Civilization for like 3 games. I only played 3 games of Civ 6, and I think it's worth it. Yeah, Civ is a good game. It's a good game. If I was more into single player games, I would play Civ a lot for sure.
I see you're helpless without me. My strength is renewed. Well done. I see you're helpless without me.
Shit, the whole army's here. Maybe premature Ghouls, but not really. Just lack of game knowledge and plat. If that Johanna shields me there, I'm probably dead. He should have shielded me, because his team was pretty close. Now, I give him the double D.
Another shrine will be active soon. Lord, let our enemy claim it.
Another champion for Scourge.
No place here.
There's also another MOBA-esque game that I'm keeping my eye on. Something called Project Loki. Apparently it was made by like ex-League of Legends devs and ex-Overwatch devs or something. It's like a battle royale MOBA kind of game, basically. I looked at the trailers a little bit and it looked like Fangs. Remember that game Fangs? You guys remember that? Man. Wasn't that a good time? It looks like Fangs, but it looks like they actually spent enough money so that it wouldn't have like a million bugs. And the graphics don't look like, you know, pre-alpha. So that one might be promising too. Keeping my eye on that one. That could be fun. That one has potential. Looks really good. Yeah, I think so as well. Don't die. Don't die. Is he dying? No, he's not. It's not the best fight, 1916, but if we're plowing in here, I guess I'll plow it. Why not? Yeah, as long as I get on their team, it's not likely they can win. Arthas aura on enemy team, too good. Bah. Bah. GG. Once going for the shrine, we're all ending. We're even ending. Yeah. As long as no one wimps out. Did Arthas buffs make him OP? I don't know about OP, but I think he's like good now. Okay to good. He's definitely better than he was last match. Probably not OP though. I don't think so. I only pick him when I think it's a good matchup for him. That's kind of the hero Arthas always is. He kind of needs a good matchup, even last match. So I usually pick him into a lot of melee or a lot of auto attackers. Okay, we could not. We could not.
Excellent heal, minion.
Erel's win rate went down 4.5%? I wonder what caused that. The only thing they nerfed is level 16, right? Maybe everyone's just trying the new buff talents and they're just not as good as the old ones. That was the impression I got from testing Erel, and I played quite a bit of Erel. It felt like to me all the talents they buffed are just not as good as the normal Erel build. So like you're just getting baited into playing a worse build. Even though the buffs seem big, like they're probably still worse than just her old normal build. It could also be people who are kind of slow on the uptake and they need time to adjust. I think it's probably a mix of both. Mix of both seems likely. What was Arthas' win rate? You said you checked Arthas', right? Did it go up or down? I mean, surely it went up. He only got buffed. I wonder by how much, though.
Deploy defenses at this location.
It went up 4.7% to 51.2. Hey, that's not bad. 4.7%. I knew these changes felt way better, man. I knew these changes felt way better. That's not bad.
Pay attention! Danger is near!
I have 5 of them in here somewhere. Maybe they all recalled.
You can't do this by yourself, can you? I'll help.
We are so split right now. Shrine's coming up soon. I mean, doing that is a safe play. Just puts pressure on top for when the shrine spawns. Or we could just all run into them in aram. Probably should play safe though. To be fair, you contributed to Erel's plummeting win rate by playing her abysmally for 4 matches. Me too, me too. I've lost more on Erel than I've won too. In gold, which is saying something. Is this shrine ever gonna spawn? Like, oh. I guess we shouldn't have capped this. Man, this thing takes a long time to spawn. Holy shit. Is it broken? Oh, someone call the Blizzard guy.
So be it. You will not fight this fight alone.
Shrine's broken.
Power gathers
There we
within
go.
a shrine. Be ready, mortals.
He's mine.
What if one dies on their team?
Be gone from my realm,
Oh my god, that was a long range. That was cutting it close for the Brightwing heal. Oh my god, I mean,
Your spirit is strong.
that was cutting it close.
I'll have to tell the Dryad.
Really had faith.
Untouchable.
Did I watch the D4 expansion? Yeah, I saw it earlier on stream. You could probably rewind the VOD. Saw it in one of the queues. It was pretty sick. Well, the cinematic was pretty sick. I don't think they showed any gameplay, but the cinematic was awesome.
We have summoned the mortar punisher.
My strength is renewed.
Is my E on? Oh, it is. Okay. We should be good then. Oh. Not
Your
fully,
killing
but should be
spree
good enough.
is over. Double kill.
Oh my god. Alterac almost styled on him. Right, like living life on the edge.
Keep eliminating.
Oh, GG.
You serve.
Kerrigan has the highest win rate, 56%. You don't know how. I mean, Kerrigan is a good hero. It's kind of weird for her to have the highest, though. Yeah, maybe just a couple one tricks, just owning it up. HOTS is especially in high ranks, HOTS is like small enough where if you get a couple one tricks that are just playing the game 20 hours a day, they can shift the stats of a hero by themselves. Oh, so close but so far.